her?
She's unfortunate, indeed distracted. Her mood will needs be pitied.
What would she have?
She speaks much of her father, says she hears there's tricks in the world, and hems and beats her heart, spurns enviously at straws, speaks things in doubt that carry but half sense. Her speech is nothing, yet the unshapen use of it doth move the hearers to collection. They aim at it, and botch the words upfit to their own thoughts, which, as her winks and nods and gestures yield them, I indeed would make one think there might be thought, though nothing sure, yet much unhappily.
'Twere good she were spoken with, for she may strew dangerous conjectures and ill-breeding minds. Let her come in. To my sick soul, as sin's true nature is, each toy seems prologue to some great amiss. So full of artless jealousy is guilt, it spills itself in fearing to be spilt.
Where is thy goodness, Majesty of Denmark?
How now, Ophelia?
How should I, your true love, know from another one, by his cockle hat and staff and scandal shoe?
Alas, sweet lady, what imports this song?
Say you, nay, pray you mark.
Nay, but Ophelia.
He is dead and gone, lady, he is dead and gone. At his head and gross green turf, at his heels and stone. Oh ho! Pray you mark, why his shroud is
Alas, look here, my lord.
How do you,
why
pretty
his
lady?
shroud is mountain snow, larded with all with sweet flowers, which be wept to all ground, did not go with true love showers.
Conceit upon her father.
Well, God did you. They say the owl was a baker's daughter. Lord, we know what we are, but know not what we may be. God be at your table.
Pretty Ophelia.
Pray, let's have no words of this, but when they ask you what it means, say you this. Tomorrow is St. Valentine's Day, all in morning to bedtimes, and I, a maid with all your flowers to be your Valentine. Then up he rose and donned his clothes and duped the chamber door, led in the maid that out thy maid never departed more. By Gis and by Saint Charity, alack the fire for shame, young men will do it. If they come to it by cock, they are to blame. Quoth she, before you tumbled me, you promised me to wed. He answers, so would I, a done by yonder sun.
How long hath she been thus?
I hope all will be well. We must be patient, but I cannot choose but weep, to think they would lay him in the cold ground. My brother shall know of it, and so I thank you all for a good counsel. Come, my coach. Good night, ladies. Good night. Good night.
Follow her close, give her good watch, I pray you. Oh, this is the poison of deep grief. It springs all from her father's death, and now behold. Oh, Gertrude, Gertrude, when sorrows come, they come not single spies, but in battalions. First her father slain, next your son gone, and now he, most violent author of his own jest, remove the people muddled thick and unwholesome in thoughts and whispers for good. Polonius's death, and we have done but greenly. In hugger-mugger to inter him, poor Ophelia divided from herself and her fair judgment. Without the wish, we are pictures or mere beasts. Last, and as much containing as all these, her brother is in secret come from France, feeds on wonder, keeps himself in the clouds, and wants not buzzers. To infect his ears with persistent speeches of his father's death, where necessarily of matter beggared will nothing stick our person to arraign in ear and ear. Oh, my dear Gertrude, this is like a murdering piece. In many places gives me superfluous day.
Max, what noise is this?
Attend, where is my Switzers? Let them guard the door. What is the matter?
Save yourself, my lord. The ocean, overpeering of his list, eats not the flats with more impetuous haste than young Laertes, and a righteous head overbears your officers. That rabble call him lord, and if he were not but begin, antiquity forget, custom not known, the ratifiers and props of every word. They call Choose we, Laertes, shall be king. Caps, hands, and tongues applauded to the clouds. Laertes shall be king, Laertes shall be king, they cry.
How cheerfully on the false trail they cry. Oh, this is counter, we false Danish dogs.
The door is broke.
Oh, thou vile king, give me my father.
How, my good Laertes?
That drop of blood that's calm proclaims me bastard, cries cuckold to my father, brands the harlot, even here between the chaste, unbesmirched brow of my true mother.
What is the cause, Laertes, that thy rebellion looks so giant-like? Stay away, Gertrude. Do not fear our person. There such divinity doth hedge a king, that treason can but peep to what it would, acts little of his will. Tell me, Laertes, why thou art thus incensed. Let him go, Gertrude.
How came he dead? I'll be not juggled with to hell allegiance, vows to the blackest devil, conscience and grace to the profoundest pit. I dare damnation. To this point I stand, that both the worlds I give to negligence. Let come what comes, only I'll be revenged most thoroughly for my father.
Let him demand his fill.
My will, not all the world, and for my means, I'll husband them so well with they shall far little.
Good Laertes, if you desire to know the certainty of your dear father, is it writ in your revenge that swoopstake you will draw both friend and foe, winner and loser?
None but his enemies.
Will you know them then?
To his good friends thus wide I'll open my arms, and like the kind life-rendering pelican, repass them with my blood.
Why how you speak like a good child and a true gentleman, that I am guiltless of your father's death and can most sensibly ingrate for it.
How now? What noise is that? O heat, dry at my brains. Tears 7 times salt burn out the sense and virtue of mine eye. By heaven thy madness shall be paid with weight, till our scale turn the beam. O Rose of May, dear maid, kind sister, sweet Ophelia. O heavens, is it possible a young maid's wit should be as moral as an old man's life?
They bore him barefoot on the bier, and in his grave ranked many a tear. Fair you would, my dove.
Hadst thou thy wits and didst persuade revenge, it could not move thus.
You must sing, a down, and you bought him a down, a how the wheel becomes it. It is the false steward that stole his master's daughter.
There's nothing more than matter.
There's rosemary. That's for remembrance, pray you. Love, remember. And there is pansies, that's for thoughts.
Thought and affliction's passion, hell itself she turns to favor and prettiness.
There's fennel for you, and columbines. There's rue for you, and here's some for me. We make holy herb of grace, O Sundays. You must wear your rue with your difference. There's a daisy. I would give you a violet, but they withered all where my father died. They say he made a good urn. For my bonny sweet Robin is all my joy.
Hadst thou thy wits and didst persuade revenge, it could not move thus.
And will he not come again? And will he not come again? No, no, he's dead. Go to thy deathbed. He never will come again. His beard was as white as snow. All flazen was his poll. He is gone, and we cast away moan. God is mercy on his soul.
There's nothing more than matter.
And of all Christian souls, God be with you.
Do you see this, O God?
Laertes, I must commune with your griefs, as you deny me right, but go apart. Make choice of whom your wisest friends you will, and they shall hear and judge betwixt you and me. If by direct or collateral hand they find us touched, we will our kingdom give, our crown, our life, and all that we call ours. To you in satisfying, but if not, be you content to lend your patience to us. And we shall jointly labor with your soul to give it due content.
Let this be so. His means of death, his obscure funeral. No trophy, sword, no hatchment over his bones, no noble right, nor formal ostentation.
And where the offense is, let the great axe fall. I pray you, go with me.
It's for the bloopers at the end.
Are you doing bloopers?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't laugh. It's not funny.
It's so hard not to laugh. Hold on. Stop laughing.
Use of it doth move the hearers to collection. They aim at it.
Sorry.
Abstract. Her mood will need to be pitied.
Shoot, sorry, I forgot what.
There's tricks in the world and hems and.
Wait, what?
No, you skipped a
Oh, we have to start over.
Did I?
How now, Ophelia?
Dude. How should I, your true love, know from another
I'm
woman?
sorry. It's okay.
Right when you hear her move, be surprised when she comes in. I won't give you a cue. Just be like, yeah. Okay?
Oh my goodness, what is happening? Where is the beauty smudge Denmark? Are you Mark? Why kiss now?
Alas, look here, my lord.
How do you, pretty lady?
You're talking to her, not me.
Just running. If not, be you content to lend your patience to us.
Let,
And
I'm sorry. Let come what comes, only I'll be revenged most thoroughly for my father.
dead.
But not, wait, what?
Follow her close. Give her good news. Watch, I pray you.
No. This one.
Good Laertes, if you desire to know the certainty of your clear father, is it writ on your revenge that supposed stakes you draw doth friend?
What?
It'll be like. No, it'll be like start like this. You'll slowly move it over.
Wait, let me see on
Wait, I thought you were gonna.
Do you want me to get up?
If I just go like here or something.
I can see you fully. I can see you.
Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, no, you're in both of the cameras.
Clip 4, scene 31. Action.
What is the matter?
Save yourself, my lord. The ocean, overpeering of his list, eats not the flats with more impetuous haste than young Laertes, and a righteous head overbears your officers. That rabble call him lord, and if he were not but begin, antiquity forget, custom not known, the ratifiers and props of every word. They call, choose we, Laertes shall be king. Caps, hands, and tongues applauded to the clouds. Laertes shall be king, Laertes shall be king, they cry.
How cheerfully on the false trail they cry. Oh, this is a counter, you false Danish dogs.
You're supposed to memorize that line, Phil.
And then,
The
wait,
door is broke.
Lip sync for your life.
Get ready with me to be Laertes. So first you gotta start up with the fresh mani. This is for later. And then you gotta do the UGG beneath. And then this is giving George Wash. 10. Okay. First, you're gonna start off with your slick back with your greasy hair. And you're gonna take your hair and shucks. Sorry, Mr. Sinflone. So you twist, you're gonna twist, your twist. And make sure you get them ends. And then you're gonna take it and you're gonna go and you're gonna keep twisting. And you're gonna go like that. Right? And then you're gonna grab your clip. Like so. And you're gonna take it and you're gonna go like. Does it look good?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's out.
Wow.